Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to another Fast Friday. Not on Friday, but on Saturday. But tonight, we've got the FARC Truck Series at the Slinger Super Speedway in Slinger, Wisconsin, a very high-banked quarter mile. And you can grab Slinger Speedway by John Norton in the video description. So let's have a quick look at the point standings coming into this race. Nicholas Radcliffe is fresh off of 2 victories in a row. He leads Archer Helms by 53 points and Damian Josel by 66 points. And those are the only 2 drivers anywhere near Nicholas Radcliffe, as we are at the halfway point of the season, race 5 of 10. Michael McKinley, our defending champion, sits all the way back in 7th. Not anywhere close to the success that he had last year, where he won 4 of 8 races. McKinley only has a single top 5 coming into tonight. So Archer Helms set fast time, but he rolled a 3 on the die, so the top 6 would be inverted for the start. Going to look at the starting lineup. It's Tyler Thaber, the 70-77 Speedway winner on debut, starting in front. Damian Josel, 3rd place in points, starts on his outside. Michael McKinley in the 99M starts 3rd. Nicholas Radcliffe, points leader, starts 4th. Colin McNaught starts in 5th. Archer Helms in 6th. Again, fast time setter, starts 6th after the invert. John Bennett, car 58, starts in 7th. 8th is Jafali Anamiha in car 39. Kyle Pitts, number 30, starts 9th. Eddie Vero starts 10th. Casper Spector in the 24 starts 11th. Monte Carlo in the 52 starts 12th. 13th, J. Hiram Jennings in the number 326, followed by the 1X of Judson Tate. Danny Johnson, number 99, starts 15th. Zach Denman in the 707 starts 16th. The only representative of the Denman family in tonight's race. We'll get to what happened to his brother, Rebel, in a few moments. Lowell Beaver in the number 10 starts 17th. 18th, Flip Papadopoulos in the number 0. Lenny Coltrane in the 77 starts 19th. Buddy McInnes, number 50, starts 20th. Avery Radcliffe starts 21st. Barry Woods, 22nd. Dale Cloud, number 06, starts 23rd. Josel Perez, number 78, starts 24th. And Derek Dudding took the 25th and final spot in qualifying. We had 6 trucks fail to qualify for tonight's race, as there are just not enough pit stalls to accommodate the full field. Corbin Bannockburn in the 04 was the first to fail to qualify, followed by Lou Kirk, Art Gordon, Rebel Denman, Scott Jackson, and Jefferson Washington in the 00 set the absolute slowest time at a 12.837, compared to Archer Helms's fast time of 10.953. So 10-second laps. Slinger Super Speedway is, again, very fast quarter mile. 50 laps is our feature length tonight. So this race should be over pretty quickly, even if we get a high number of yellows. Tyler Thaber leads the field off around the backstretch for the warm-up lap. Pace car is off, entering the pit lane off of turn 2. That butt end of that pit wall looking pretty imposing. Green flag is out, and it looks like Josel trying to move up into the lead from the outside, but Thaber denies him. Here comes Michael McKinley right on Thaber's back bumper, and we've got a caution already. Tyler Thaber leads at the yellow, and it looks like Dale Clow has run into a bit of trouble. He's very slow in turn number 2, so maybe he got spun at the start. Let's take a look. Oh, wow, Derek Dudding having impatience already as he gets into the back of the 06, coming to the green flag. So Dale Clow goes around in turn 1. Avery Radcliffe in the 33, hitting the pit lane already with a bit of trouble. Oh, Lowell Beaver's taking out the 74, trying to come around the field. Good job. Kyle Pitts in the 30, coming out of the pits. He's had some trouble already as well. Looks like the field has finally gotten everything sorted out, lined up, for the most part. Zach Denman having a little trouble finding his spot in line. But the officials don't care. We're going green again this time around. Green flag back in the air as Zach Denman, you saw, got into the back of Avery Radcliffe. For the lead, Damian Josel against Tyler Thaber. Michael McKinley's going to come with him. Avery Radcliffe hitting the pit lane again. Tyler Thaber's falling way behind, getting stuck behind the 30. He's going to fall out of the top 5 already as Colin McNaught takes that spot. Archer Helms gets around Michael McKinley for second. It's going to be 2 for 1. Archer Helms moving into the lead on the backstretch. Already, a lot of trucks a lap down and trouble in turn 1. Archer Helms is involved. Ooh, everyone kept it straight. No caution. No big deal, keep going. Oh, now we've got a spin. Josel Perez in the 78 goes around on the front stretch. So that's going to bring out a yellow for sure. Monte Carlo in the 52 getting stuck on the apron. Very steep transition between the corners and the apron, and we've got a mess. Big traffic jam. This is going to take a while to sort out. Not much care put into lining up the field. We're going to go green already. Archer Helms is the leader. These are the same officiating problems that plagued the Super Series race at Berlin. I know AJ Young won't be complaining about that. He won that race. Green flag out again. Archer Helms still the leader, but in heavy traffic. Oh, that's gonna be a big wreck. Big trouble in turn 1. Javali Anamiha around, coming back to the flag. I hear smashing. The 707's got a lot of damage. Pulls right into the 58. Zach Demmon's gone out of the race. I think maybe we should test these tracks more before putting them on the schedule. We got a live show here, can't exactly go back and play around. Green flag back out, only 4 trucks on the lead lap now. Archer Helms still the leader. John Bennett's up to second now in all that mess. Nicholas Radcliffe, the points leader, third, but not for long. Here comes Michael McKinley. Oh, he got a truck around in turn 3. Danny Johnson in the 99, and now your leader spun the 10 of Lowell Beaver. That's going to bring out a yellow. So what happened to Danny Johnson? Derek, oh. He got out of shape in front of the 68 of Derek Dudding. I was going to say that Dudding was continuing his rampage, but Johnson just swept across his bumper. He's just sitting there in turn 3 with no yellow. Okay, now we have a much better organized yellow this time. So Archer Helms is your leader. John Bennett still sits second. Michael McKinley third. And Nicholas Radcliffe is fourth. That's everybody on the lead lap. Damian Josel is the first car 1 lap down, followed by Tyler Thaber, Eddie Vero, Javali Anamiha, Casper Spector, and Judson Tate. 19 laps to go when we get the green flag. There it is. Leaders get away from the lappers easily. More contact in the back. J. Hiram Jennings makes for the pit lane. Battle for second. Michael McKinley wants it. Dale Clow in the 06 going another lap down. The leaders negotiate with him pretty easily. The way some of these guys are getting loose off of 2, it's gonna take one of these leaders out. One of these laps, but we got another caution. Is Colin McNaught involved? He makes his way for the pits. No, it doesn't look like it. What happened? Oh, someone shot up across the track. That's Buddy McInnes in the 50, and it was contact with Eddie Vero. It sends him shooting across the infield. Well, Michael McKinley's in trouble. He hits the pits. Not sure why. But that's not good for Michael McKinley. As I talked about at the top of the show, he's he hasn't even come close to replicating the success he had in 2017, where he won 4 of 8 races. He's only got 1 top 5, though he comes out of the pits before getting lapped. So he's still gonna be 4th when we take this restart. Lenny Coltrane in the 77 in trouble. We're gonna be under 10 to go when we get this restart, so all the lapped cars are going to... all the lapped cars and leaders are going to be in the same line. One to go. So we're gonna get the restart with 9 laps left. Lenny Coltrane making his way into the pits from the 13th spot. So John Bennett still runs 2nd, Nicholas Radcliffe 3rd, and Michael McKinley is going to be starting all the way in the back of the line. So really no chance for him to make up any spots. Green flag back out. The caution comes out again for what looks like some trouble in turn 3. Ooh, Dale Cloud gets spun around and speared by the 68 of Derek Dudding. So it was contact with the 1X Judson Tate that sends the 06 around, and a small pileup ensues in turn 3. John Bennett was able to get by the lapped truck of Damian Josel during that short green flag run, so he's going to be right behind the 53 of Helms when we get this restart. So Helms won the first race of the season at Flat Rock, and he was on his way to a 2nd victory at Piqua last week, but then lapped traffic held him up and gave Nicholas Radcliffe the opportunity he needed to steal the win coming out of the last corner. Now, Radcliffe's sitting there in 3rd, right behind the 74. Not sure if he'll be able to do anything on this restart. But John Bennett certainly has that opportunity to get his first Truck Series win. Despite all the cautions and confusion, we're moving along pretty quickly. We're going to be done with this race well before 6:30. We're going to get the restart with 3 to go. Archer Helms trying to hold on for his 2nd win of the season. He wishes it would be for his 3rd. But he's been fast all day after setting the fast time. Green flag back out. Not a great start from the 53. But Damian Josels interfering with the fight for the lead. 2 to go. Helms well out in front now. Might have a battle for 2nd shortly. Nicholas Radcliffe on the back bumper of the 58. And there he goes. Archer Helms takes his 2nd win of the year, and Nicholas Radcliffe wraps up 2nd place. John Bennett's going to have to settle for 3rd. And Michael McKinley absolutely tore through all those lapped cars after starting way in the back a couple restarts ago. But it's not good enough. He's going to have to settle for 4th. So, let's save the replay and results. So Damien Josel finished 5th. He was the first truck 1 lap down. Tyler Thaber, your pole sitter, set the 6th fastest lap in qualifying and will finish 6th. Jafali Anabija 7th. Eddie Vero 8th. Monte Carlo, the first car 2 laps down, was 9th. And Judson Tate rounds out your top 10. So 3 guys got DQ'd. Casper Spector, J. Hiram Jennings, and Avery Radcliffe. And everyone else was just chugging around the track, getting in the way. So apologies for these last 2 short track races being shit shows, for lack of a better word. I should probably test these tracks more, but oh well. So thank you all for joining me for a very quick FARC stream tonight. The next one, I promise, will be better. But thank you all for joining me anyway. I'll see you next time.